here last week, right, honey?
Yes.
And we had the lamb, what? Knish?
Knish.
Ooh, it was yummy. So mouth-watering. And today we're reviewing the chocolate icebox pie. Do you think they can see us?
I bet they can see us. This pie is
It's so big. This is
it's huge.
largest. This is chocolate icebox pie.
Pie, and it's got all this meringue over here.
Toasted meringue.
Toasted meringue. Somebody came with blowtorch over here and torched the meringue.
Ooh.
This is done the right way. And then look at the mousse in the bottom. It's a chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse, and it has like a sort of a cookie crust. Chocolate cookie crust.
Chocolate cookie crust with chocolate mousse with blowtorch meringue.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, this thing is so big. Oh my God, it's so big.
It's beautiful. It's really like a sculpture.
Right.
It's kind of like a Monet.
Like a Monet,
I feel like we're at the art gallery of pie. I don't know, honey. Maybe we shouldn't eat it. Maybe it's just something to observe and ogle at.
So what do you think about donating to the museum?
Over my dead pie.
Out of my dead pie. Over my dead pie. That's funny.
I know that it probably looks like we're going to eat, this pie is going to take us about a month because of the size of it, but it's actually primarily meringue, toasted meringue, which is, it's light and fluffy. It's like a weight loss pie.
Yes, we're going to actually lose weight from that cake.
It's like a cloud.
Yes.
It's just like a light little fluffy cloud.
Yes, we always like to pick up cakes that we can lose weight from them.
Yes, I think we're probably going to be like a helium balloon once we've eaten it. We're going to be just even that much lighter. And people go, oh, Franny and Danny are floating. They must have had that huge meringue pie.
Amazing.
We were there last week for happy hour. We had like the best, what were they, lamb
knishes. Knish filled with lamb meat inside. It was amazing with yogurt.
And what was it spiced with? It was so, oh, you know what? It had pine nuts.
Yes, and it had yogurt sauce and peach mustard next to it.
And our waiter was just that, nice hybrid of super warm, hospitable, but authentically so, and not like there so that you feel like he's sitting on your plate.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
La 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 la.
He was divine, George.
So where you want to start?
How about I give you a bite first?
Okay.
I think it's time.
That's too small for me. I have to say that's too small.
I think we're gonna have to do this in two parts.
I like it to get it with the chocolate. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Yeah?
It's very, very interesting.
Oh, I'm dying to try a piece.
Very interesting. The chocolate is
This is
very
toasted meringue, and it's really sweet, but the consistency together with the firmness of the mousse is very beautifully prepared. But I actually have a flaw or two, and because like every relationship has challenges. So one of the things I think that used to drive this one nuts about
my wife is from Canada, in case you didn't realize it the whole time. And they are very polite over there.
We are.
Very polite.
But passive-aggressive, polite, but polite, yes.
I come from a country that people are polite, not very polite, but polite. Let's put it this way. So every time we used to walk, you remember, we used to walk and every person used to see, if we walked on the beach or we walked on the boardwalk, every person we used to see, they said, good morning. Some people didn't even look at us who are you to say good morning?
And you actually gave me a lecture once about I don't think you should say good morning to people who don't want to say good morning back.
Right.
And I said, I don't care. I'm feeling great. He told me to get a job as a Walmart greeter.
Oh, hi. Oh, welcome to Walmart. Oh, look at you.
He was ashamed. You were ashamed. I shamed him. I was but here's the thing is
now I know it better because when we met, I was a little bit shy about the good morning.
Shy is a nice
and
word.
a little bit annoyed. I mean, I used to nod my head.
Right.
That's why good morning was hello, good morning. And now I'm good morning with her together.
Not only good morning, Danny's very sweet and very social.
It feels more natural. It feels more what is inside me is coming out. It's like,
and that's why we let him into Canada.
Yes. After being a couple of times to Canada now, I feel, like I'm blending in,
Even the moose want to lick his face.
I tell you one thing, darling.
Yes?
As you know, we had a lot of cakes from bakeries.
Yes, we have. Indeed you do.
But the chef created in a kitchen somewhere.
Yes, he did.
And brilliantly,
Yes.
created this dish
Tell
beautifully.
me all about it.
Beautifully, because it's a nice combination. What he made over here between the mousse and the meringue goes very nice together.
Danny's 100% right, but the more he talks, the more I eat.
Right, and you cannot get it in the bakery. You have to go to this restaurant to get it. That's how beautiful is it. Thank you very much. Now you talk. I'm eating. Go ahead. The stage is all yours.
I think what really anchors this is if it was milk chocolate, it would be almost like too sweetie sweet, but it's slightly dark chocolate. It's not bitter,
Right.
but it's enough so that it doesn't make you feel like, you know, like you're sucking on a jelly bean, you know what I mean?
Right.
It sort of, it balances it. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that, but my thought was when I saw that cake first time in the
Yeah.
restaurant, we were sitting far from there and I saw the waiters bring the cake to somebody.
Right.
And I thought that this is whipped cream.
Yeah.
And it's not whipped cream, it's a meringue, so that makes it lighter. Because if this big piece of white would be whipped cream,
Right.
would be very heavy.
But exactly. I think we're saying the same thing.
Right, this is
it's a
makes it
right.
light.
It's a right combination of elements. The
Yeah.
meringue instead of whipped cream.
Right.
The dark chocolate mousse instead of am I right?
Exactly.
Chocolate mousse. I mean, this was for you.
Look at this. My wife loves
Good. It's yummy. I mean, it's really, really yummy. But it's wonderfully done. I
Very
wonder how
wonderfully
many
done.
times they had to redo it to get such perfection.
I don't know, but I would like to be in the kitchen when we were trying because it would be a lot of cake that you would have to try. So
Do you mean this chocolate cake?
That's my pigs.
You want this cake?
I want it.
You want this cake?
I want it.
You want this cake?
I want it.
You want
Want that cake?
any chef out there that hear me and trying to do some cakes in the kitchen and want some people to help him trying it can always get in touch with us. My wife has whipped cream on her lips. Look at this. Let me give you a kiss. No more whipped cream.
Me and my monsieur were high from pie.
We're high for fire. Somebody had to eat this pie, and we are so lucky to eat this pie and enjoy it together.
Well, we're here post pie, and
We are here post pie after we finish this wonderful pie.
yes, not pre pie, post pie.
Post pie.
And we'd like to just gently suggest that you please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Listen, we love you either way.
We love you either
It's
way.
just that way you get to see how brilliant we
Yes.
are at overeating and
Right.
pretending we're reviewing.
And we are going to get more cakes. So you subscribe, you don't subscribe, we're gonna get more cake.
Either way.
Regardless.
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 It's basically our shame-free way of eating. It's eating in public. It's like a dessert confession.
Right, and
Don't you
we
think?
are exactly, and we are not going to stop. We are full force ahead,
Yes.
and we are
To cake pride.
Right.
It's
We are-
pride. It's that's what it is. This is cake pride,
cake
people.
pride, yeah.
You know, solidarity.
Solidarity,
Yeah. We need-
and we are going to cross America and the world to look for the best dessert out there. So you better subscribe.
And I liked how Danny's route was like really direct. I mean, there was
Yes.
no waffling, pun
No,
intended.
no, no.
But it was great. That's it. We're going across the world
Across the world,
for the best cakes and pies and desserts,
Right.
and
yes.
ain't no stopping us
And
now.
not stopping us now. We're gonna fly all over the world to get the best dessert, and we're gonna review them, and we're gonna eat them, and we're gonna talk about it.
And we know you're in there. We can see you.
Yes. So subscribe.
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 Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.